What a traumatic way to start a single player LP. I just spawned in this world and I heard a horse suffocating. Oh, what an unfortunate spawn. Anyway, welcome. This is Doom and this is my single player world that I'm going to start, a new one. Once again, I've had several across several different channels and I've decided I want to do it again because I like single player. I like playing single player. I missed it. I want to have my own personal world that I can do stuff on and other things. But there's been several failures, so I don't know what's going to be different this time. I mean, my first original one was really good and went on for quite a while. And then I had two more that kind of failed, even though the third one was actually quite good. I just stopped that because I didn't have time. But I want to start again. And I believe things will be different now. And how they'll be different is because I believe I've gone a lot better at this YouTube stuff and actually playing Minecraft and commentating and doing stuff. And that's why I'm showing you what you've seen a million times of someone chopping down trees at the start of an LP. But I'm only doing this because I've got things to talk about to introduce you to the series and what I'm going to be doing and explain to you what's going to be happening. And I need to get loads of wood. Let's actually get my gear sorted out first before I continue. Let's make it. Is there anywhere I could dig in to get some stone? I'll get it from the... A stone over there, awesome. Is that a lava pit? Oh, that was gravel. And that is glitched out. And that even broke to yellow for some reason. Okay. I'll get it from here. Let's just do all this first as we get my stone. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm really good at this game. I've side great. Just want how many? 6 pieces. So yeah, single player. I've gotten a lot better at organising my time, and I feel like I can actually do this. And the way I'm going to do it as well with this single player is I'm not going to put the pressure on me to be consistent. I'm just going to play it when I can and do what I can and get videos up when I can. And different sort of variety of videos as well, and the way I'm going to do stuff is going to be helpful for me and beneficial for me. Tell you a bit about the world. Seed I found, I was using the program Emits. I just kept randomly generating seeds until I found a selection of biomes and a assortment of biomes that spawn that I liked, and then I checked out the world. After refreshing Emits, Control N, about 1,000,000 times, I finally find one I like and I checked it out, and luckily it was this one, and luckily it actually looked alright. I liked the spawn location. I think I can do some good stuff here. And I think all the biomes are within 5,000. And they're decently situated. I did not pay attention to my hunger while doing this. I think there are loads of pigs, so I could probably kill them. I need some more sticks. Get out of there, planks. We don't need you. And yeah, talk about the world a bit more. Oh, apples. Oh, but yeah, I'm getting loads of apples. I wish I was playing UHC. I swear, oh my god, I've hardly cut down any trees. Every single time I play UHC, I struggle to get apples. Look at this. I've chopped down, what was it, four trees? Maybe 5? And I've had 8 trees from it so far. 8 apples. This is an interesting ravine. I checked this out. It's actually a crisscross ravine. There's another ravine there going down. It goes a bit lower. So I'm going to have to come down here and explore this. Now, I get back to talking about the worlds, which is a good location. Got my ideas. Where were the piggies? And I'll find the sheep as well so I can make a bed at night time. The sun is moving, yeah. I shouldn't run around as much as well. Some of the settings, the biomes are just default. I'm not on large biomes or anything on that other, and you can tell this isn't amplified, obviously. Okay, these pigs. Oh, I didn't want to go down there. It's not much of a cave. And I do have cheats turned on, which may actually help me for stuff, because it's just to make building easier sometimes if I don't want to spend all my time building. Especially if I want to do time-lapse videos, I can just fly around and build. But, I mean, that's one of the reasons as well, is like, when I've done single player before, I found that I've tried to do too much stuff, and then I lose motivation. Oh, they dropped mutton now, I forgot about this. I should have been going after sheep from the start. That's meant to get used to. So I've decided is with the cheats are on just so I can use them if I need to. I'm not going to cheat in this world. Everything is going to be done legit. I mean, you won't see one episode that I build a palace after diamond blocks. You won't see anything like that, and that's pretty tacky anyway. But you won't see that as well because, in all honesty, resource gathering is probably my favourite thing of the game. I really like resource gathering, so I'm not going to cheat anything in. And really, the cheats are just there, so I could just really just fly around. If there was a way I could just fly around, they really need to add flying potions. That is one thing I'd love to have in the game: flying potions. And that's all I'd need it for then. And I guess also the cheats as well is in case something happens out of my control, and the cheats may save me in some way. But it's really mainly for flying to help building sometimes. I'm doing a time lapse. There's coal over there. I thought the sun was going backwards and I thought it rose over there, but that must be west. But yeah, flying potions, that's one thing I want to add. They have loads of potions in there. They recently added jump potions for some unknown reason. And why do we not have flying potions yet? It's not like it would be difficult to make, because it would give a use for feathers. Just imagine it. Gold is used for a lot of things in potions. Imagine feathers surrounded by golden bars. Makes a golden feather, and then you add that to an awkward potion, that gives you a flying potion. It's easy. Easy to implement. It makes sense. It's useful. And it gives a use to feathers, because feathers are pretty useless. I guess you can make books. Don't know why I mind that up. I'm not going to carry one with me. But yeah, that's what I want in the game. Flying potions. That would make everything so easy. It would be so good for building. It would be so much easier for building rather than making scaffolding all the time when you want to build something really, really big. But that's about the world. Where do I want to go now? I think I want to chop down more trees. If I can actually say the word properly. Oh, there's loads of caves here. That was 13 coal. I want more stone. That's what I want. I'm going to go in this cave. Let's a little bit about the series. It's going to be split into two. This world has two purposes. The one is going to be like this, where I'm just doing the LP and I'm want to do stuff, build stuff, talk. Ooh. Anything? Did I show something up? Okay, I got more coal. That's nice. And I got wool as well. Yes. Yeah, typical LP style, doing stuff like this or building stuff in a variety of ways. Like I might sometimes mix the time lapse in there if I've got nothing to talk about, but I want to build and record something. Record myself building something. And then the second series I got out of this is I want to bring my vlogs back. I used to have vlogs on my older channels, but since starting this one I haven't actually brought them back, but I've been meaning to, and I've decided to do it with this world as well. Like I may build something in the world, or go caving, or do something else, resource gathering or something, and have that in the background sped up while I do my vlog. Of course, with the vlogs, it won't always be from this world. I'll do other stuff in my vlogs, whether it be mini games or footage from another game or something else Minecraft related. I don't really know. So that's my idea. That's what I'm hoping to do with this world. Do the LP, and I'll mix up doing that LP style, just talking like this while I'm doing stuff, or time lapse, or maybe a world tour star if I've got some motivation to get something done, and I've done a lot of progress, and I want to show the people what I've done. I can do a world tour star as well, because that's no problem I had as well. I always wanted to set things up to do when I come to record, and it ended up just being a total grind, just a weekly basis of just setting up and then building and setting up, and it eventually, when you're in that routine, it gets a bit boring. At least for me. Everyone's different, and I don't like doing it that way. I don't like being in a routine. I have a habit of getting bored easily. Yes, and I know I still have not made a sword. I probably should, because those zombies will be quicker to kill. Oh, hello. Don't ask me why I'm playing this like a UHC. I mean, it doesn't matter if I die. No. He was ready with his arrow then. I'm probably gonna moan at the game as well, because there are many things about this game that I really despise, like the skellies, where they can draw. It's like they have their bow drawn, ready to fire at you, but they're still able to walk at normal speed. Whereas if when a player draws their bow, they're shifting essentially and moving really slowly. I think I've explained everything about what I want to do here, and I'm just doing all the startup and gathering resources. So I think I'm going to go away and start getting something set up, like just a temporary starter base, and I'll jump back in when I do something interesting. So I've done a few things, and I've started building a house here, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I got some work to do to finish it off, mainly the roof and also the inside, to get it sorted out. While I'm doing this, let me just build and clear up a few things. I mentioned some things I forgot. With regards to the fact I've got cheats on and what I talked about, it'll just assist me with building stuff before someone mentions it, because I figured this out as well. I realised this as well. So before anyone mentions it, I know that if I was flying around helping me to build something big, like a big project, you don't use the resources up when you place them, like I'm doing now. I'm just building like this, and it's the slabs are going away. I've now run out. But I thought of that, and if I ever wanted to just make my life a little bit easier and go into creative mode to fly around so I can actually build something a bit quicker, what I'm thinking of doing is, for another build, is a sort of like a resource sacrificial altar type thing, where I just sacrifice resources that I would use in the build. Oh crap, I want to do it down here as well. I think I want to go over the edge as well. I think there's a lip. I think I appear to have got enough cobblestone. But yeah, I'd do that, and probably maybe dump a few diamonds in there as well. Sacrifice some diamonds, just so it seems fair, I guess. So yeah, before anyone mentions that, I thought of that when I thought about this idea, to make it life easier for me sometimes if I'm pressed for time and I don't want to. I got a big project I want to get done. What else? I think I'm missing something else, but I know one thing as well I've had to mention, just in case I was curious. I started this world in 1.8 pre-release free. 1.8.1, sorry, pre-release free. So I'm playing this before 1.8.1 came out. And now we get to our house that I'm building here. This is a temporary thing. This might be temporary. I might leave it up. I'm not sure. It really depends if I come over here and build something. But for the time being, it's a temporary house. And I usually just build a simple box. But I thought I'd be a bit more fancy this time. Have I got a shovel on me? Because I want to actually get the floor out. I thought I'd be fancy and build something. And I'm happy with the way it's turned out. Simple build. But a nice design. I've built it over here because that's where the ravine is, and I'm probably going to go down there and explore it. So I thought I'd just set up here. I didn't want to do it by spawn because I know what I'm building over there by spawn. So yeah, I quite like it. It's a nice little house. I just need to fill this in now and get all my stuff in here. Oh, chests and bed, furnaces, set everything up. Got a little farm out there with the wheat that I've managed to do. I need to make another shovel. I've got full iron gear now from some caving. There's the iron. Oh Christ. Oh damn, bloody the scav, you still know I'm going. I had skeletons underneath me. I think there's a cave underneath. I've marked out, there's a mark in there. I've been marking out areas with torches where I hear cave noises to investigate. But yeah, but I've got full iron and several other stuff I've got. I haven't really got much because I've got some coal. There's iron left over. Loads of dirt because I terraformed, flattened this out a little bit. I mainly went over there where we saw at the start of the episode where I saw all those holes and little caves. They didn't really go anywhere. They were really small caves. Wasn't exciting in the slightest. And that's all I've really done. I've started doing this. So I think what I'm going to do now, I think I've talked about everything I wanted to do. Yeah, there's another cave underneath me as well. It was really loud there. But I think I've done everything I wanted to do. So I'm gonna finish this house. And I'll bring you back in and I'll do an outro and that'll be the end of the first episode. And I'm done. Here's what I did with the inside. Got loads of chests and storage and stuff. Nice little floor pattern on the ground. This worked out very well, this little section here where I could put chests and furnaces. Pretty cool. Bit of a border along the ceiling. Seem to have a zombie underneath us. There must be a cave right underneath where I've decided to settle because we've heard noises all the time. Luckily it doesn't... I can still sleep, so it must be far enough away. Had to make one change because the chests, I keep forgetting about solid blocks, not letting chests be open, but it's okay because it works out here. Basically these just became half slabs so I can open a chest up. Oh crap. Let's do it properly now. There we go. So you don't really notice it. And that's kind of why I did the border around the ceiling so it blocks it up, because without this here you can see inside above and see the cobblestone. That looks a bit ugly. So that, and that works out fine. And I like the way this little house has turned out. Little change of the outside, just on these side of the walls I just put these more birch beams going up as support. They're already there of course, and then on this side as well it's the same, and that's really it. So I get rid of this scaffolding. Got a temporary house, all the stuff in there. I need to now go away and do loads of caving and get loads of resources. So I think what I'm going to do next. But thank you very much for watching. This was episode 1 of my Minecraft single player, a new start and a new world, back at it. Hopefully we make some great things on this world and build some interesting stuff. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.